shipmates. Now, what does any good pirate need to find hidden treasure? A map, of course. And we'll get to see how to make one. But the secret is how to make it look like a real antique map, like this one. Instead of storing your maps for hundreds of years, you can use this Art Attack instant aging technique. And we'll have it ready in one day. Here's how to do it. Come on. The first thing you'll need is a big piece of thin cardboard, which is a light brown color on both sides. Then draw a place of your choice. Here's an island with a volcano in the center and a few mountains. You can add different things like these clouds and a sea monster guarding the island. And here is a windrose. This is used to show sailors how the winds blow so that they will know how to set their sails and navigate at sea to the direction they want it to go. So, come on, me mateys. Set the course for an adventure in map making. Art Attack style.
First, we need to draw out the shape of our map. Draw objects that will be in your map. Some mountains, clouds, and maybe a sea monster. Make the edges look weathered and old by drawing them very uneven. Little triangles or V-shapes work well to get this effect. In the corners, you can draw details like this to make the map look as if it has been rolled up. Now for the painting. The colors will tell a lot about the map. This one will have very bright colors. But you could also use different shades of brown so that it looks even older. For the smaller details, a thin paintbrush works best. How about this pale green for the tree bushes? For the windrose, we're using yellow and orange, with a dark blue for the bigger circle. For the rest of the island, we're using a dark green. And the same color goes for our ferocious sea monster. Next is the smoke from the volcano, which we can do in gray with some white bits. And also white for the clouds and the monster's eyes. Now, all that's left is the sky. A perfect color for sailing. Use a thick black pen to go over the edges of the details. The monster's mouth, the clouds, the mountains, and the smoke coming out of the volcano. Finally, use the black pen to draw around the edges of the island. With a smaller marker, you can do the outline of the monster and any finer details, like drawing in some map lines. These are used by sailors to help navigate. Next, go over the edges of the map and the details you had made in pencil. When that's done, get a grown-up to help you cut out the map along the very difficult edges. And finally, we have our map.
Excellent! It's almost done. The uneven edges make it look really old. But we still have to apply the incredible Art Attack aging process. We will need brown paint of 2 different shades and a piece of cloth like this one. Take a look.
Put some brown paint on your brush and then wipe it off on the cloth, like this. The secret behind this technique is not having much paint on your brush. So start with the frame, but you don't have to be too perfect with this bit. Go over those map lines with small brush strokes and the corners of the map. Now we choose a lighter color and use the same technique with small brush strokes over the darker paint. You can go over parts of the sky and the island too. When you've done that, and the paint has dried, turn the map around and paint the back using the same technique. Look how brilliant your pirate map looks!
Amazing! It looks as though it's been hidden in a trunk on a desert island for many, many years. You could hang it up in your room like this, or you could roll it up and tie it with a bow. Ready to get out for your next treasure hunt. So now you have learned how to make a map that looks hundreds of years old. It's your turn to try it. Have an art attack adventure with your map, and maybe it will lead you to hidden treasure. X marks the spot, me artist. A pirate's treasure hunt is afoot. Art Attack, right here on Disney Channel.